Okay, still warming up right now. I'm curious to see if after like 2-3 weeks of not doing this, if I can still push the same weights. I should be stronger, to be honest. Every single time I take a break like that, I come back stronger, so should be interesting. I'm not gonna put my belt on yet. I think I'll be able to push this pretty easily, so let's see. Okay. That felt light-ish. So let me put on 45 right now, and then that's gonna be my top set. I can't wait until the day I finally hit 60 kilos with this, or what is it, like 125, something like that. Just one plate on each side. All right, I'm gonna take off my shoes. Big tip, take off your shoes if you have like a weird sole, unless you're wearing like Converse or Vans. Take off your shoes if you don't have a flat sole. All right. Okay, no, this is too heavy. Shit. Okay, so that's a new challenge. Work back up to my old weight. Damn, that's kind of shitty, not gonna lie. But you live and you learn, right? I'm not gonna like get upset because I lost some on my overhead press. Then let's murder this set. What? Shit. Okay. I seem to have lost a lot of strength on my overhead press, which is kind of shitty, but it is what it is. That feels nice. That curve of this machine is beautiful. That feels really nice. I'm gonna be incorporating this machine a bit more, I think, because that curve is beautiful. I want this session to go pretty fast, so I'm not gonna take too much time between between sets. Just wait like 30 seconds and go again. All right, one of my favorite exercises, which I used to hate and just skip and never do, dips. Fucking love this exercise. In the future, I'm gonna start doing weighted dips, weighted pull-ups, getting some of that street lifting. I don't really stick to one discipline like powerlifting, bodybuilding. I just wanna blend a bit of all. I wanna be strong and I wanna look like a sick cunt, so. This session has been fucking awful. I'm not gonna lie. I've not been hitting the numbers I would normally hit. I feel pretty fatigued, which is normal because my workout yesterday was fucking brutal, but I still wanted to come in today. And this session feels really shitty, but at the end of the day, I still came, and that's what matters. My training has been shitty, so I won't push this too much. Even though I want to go ham, I'm not gonna, because I'm gonna just dig my recovery hole way too deep. But I do feel like this one, I'm gonna be able to go a little crazy. Okay, I think one more plate, but I also know from experience today that that might be a lie. I'm really curious to see if I'm gonna be able to do this. If I'm not, then I'll just take off a plate and slap on a 10. But yeah, we'll see. Actually, I think I might even wear my belt so I can just brace a little better while doing this. I feel like that adds like 10 to 20% of strength most of the time. Remember, some people might be like, oh, that's ridiculous, you're wearing a belt while doing seated dips. Well, if you care about looking ridiculous, then that's your problem. Okay, wait, I first have to get down. Wait, okay, hold on. I was like half floating while doing that, but that was a good set. I'm gonna now take off a 20 from each side and then just continue. Okay, again, 20, and again. Okay, now take the 20 off again until I can't even do the machine. I'm gonna slap on the 10. Now this until failure. I never do high reps as well, so. Oh. Okay, that feels nice. It feels possible. I don't know if a 20 will go, especially after that dip machine, but I could try 15 on each side. Or I could be cocky again and try 20, but we know how that worked out today, so. You know what? I've never done an upright row. I think I'm gonna do some upright rows. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, these aren't horrible. I'm gonna slap on a 5 on each side, and maybe I might add these into my program, to be honest, because they're not bad. Okay. Yeah, these are definitely not bad. And I feel this really nice in my shoulders, so I think that's a new addition, honestly. And I'm gonna go home. Today was just a little feeler to see what exercises I might do, what exercises I might not do, starting my new program next week.